just wanted to say hello. Hello. We'd just like to thank you for a really instructive couple weeks in there. We hope you learned as much from us as we did from you. I can honestly say that, despite our differing sales strategies, perhaps you found us just a touch aggressive, your customer service recommendations will have a very real effect on the way we do business. However, you'll have to forgive me if I maintain a healthy British scepticism regarding your optical relay system. It'll never work! I hope the Earth are okay. Are you missing your English food? If the pain gets too much, my suggestion is look behind the fridge. Find something brown, stick between two slices of bread, and voila! The taste of England. And, well, I just wanted to say hi from me. So, hi. I had a great time, and I don't just mean that, but that was great. Anyway, I just wanted to email you, because I thought it was sort of special. There, said it, now for the twat. David.
Bonjour, David. Thank you for your mail and your beautiful gourmet. Yes, David, I discovered a nice piece which sitting on my fridge waiting with anticipation to become a great British sandwich. Do you have any other recipes? Please, keep them. I am happy to hear from you today. I asked myself for these 10 days, why does this cunt not email me? Very British, yes? Perhaps there's not a feeling that I thought, but I forgive you, of course, because you're a delicious sandwich, so thanks. Optical relaying is the future. But please, what would the British know of the future? Eurostar is magnifique as always. I get off at the Guardian Knot and I see one child holding his mother's hand, like an angel, while other hand made a still of candy from this stand outside a shop. Well, no one see, I think of you, David. And I laugh, because you laugh. And I feel sad. Yes, it was special. And the, that's, you have so many words for fucking in English. Is this another? It was beautiful. Write to me again, you bastard piece of English shit. Love, Sandrine.
Dear Sandrine, sorry I didn't write to you. I just thought, you know, I don't know. I thought you might not want to write, so I delayed. Or maybe I thought I looked like a twat if I wrote too soon. Oh, now I do look like a twat. Now you think I'm a twat, but I did want to write to you. Aren't men stupid? Your description of that child stealing the candy was beautiful. It made me feel very sad that I wasn't there to laugh with you. We had a funny thing here the other day. You remember that deal that Liam closed for Lansdowne's? Oh, you must remember, because he stood at my desk and did a dance. Fat wanker. Anyway, it turns out he was talking to Leona's 13-year-old daughter. So that was really funny. David.
Hello, David. No, it is not men that is stupid, it is you that is stupid. Why do you say you're a twat, and why do you tell me of this fat wangle is sales of high-speed access? Perhaps you believe I'm interested, so much the installment of telephonic lines that I wait with anticipation to see what will happen next. I ask myself, is this the same man who told me my hair smelled of the future and my eyes were hope? I forgive you, of course, because you're British. And a twat. But please, David, you could talk to me of this bullshit of telecommunications, or you could talk to me of how you feel. You cannot do both. Peace, Sandrine.
Okay. How I feel. I feel confused. I feel happy. I feel frightened. I feel horny. I feel desperate. I feel angry because I did a stupid thing to you. And I feel inspired because you didn't let me get away with it. And I feel honest. You make me feel honest. And I feel like I'm betraying the memory of my wife or something, I don't know. There. If you wanted to know.
David, this is more to the point of Patty Liam's internet access, no? I am glad you're feeling horny. Happy and inspired is also good. The rest is shit. David, a year is a long time. 12 months of aggressive selling is enough penance, yes? Tell me of your wife.
No. I don't think that would be right.
Tell me of your wife.
Sandrine, I like you, and I live this life here where everything is measured in pay grades and pension schemes and sales targets, and people like Liam laugh when your orders are cancelled, and you're scared of losing your job, and I used to be a teacher, but you are outside of this. You are beautiful and outside of this, and you inspire me and make me believe in things that maybe it's not such a good idea for me to believe in.
Tell me of your wife.
You asked me to say how I feel. I feel scared to tell you about my wife because perhaps if I do, then you won't email me again. I'll be stuck alone with Liam, his fibre optic cabling.
Tell me of your wife.
Sandrine, my wife, Jess, she killed herself. I do not want to tell you of my wife.
Tell me of your wife. Tell me of your wife. Tell me of your wife. What, do you think perhaps I take this information to write a book? You think I ask you to make some laugh like this, Badwanker? I kissed your tears, which was the taste of salt. Now I taste salt, think of your body. Tell me of your wife. This is just a jump to make. Yes, trust, please.
Okay. I came home, and she was lying on the bed, and she'd taken... I've been test driving this out of it. Oh, it was silver, ABS braking, climate control, and a roll was standard. Yeah, these little push-out trays and drinking things. Oh, I loved it. It was a lovely car. It really held on. Anyway, the bloke who's doing the test, you can just tell he's thinking, you fucking wasted my time! But the thing was, I could afford that car. Just... It felt so good, that car. It felt like I'd earned it. After the things I've been through. Things I've done. It felt like that car was my right. But we had debts. Big debts. My wife had debts. You see, he could see I couldn't afford that car. You understand? He could see it on me. It was visible on me. And so when I came home and saw her lying there, I just thought, I'll be able to afford that car now. You don't have to email back.
Why would I not email back, British twat? You are so honest and beautiful. You think I hate honesty? You think I hate beauty? I do not live in Disney, and I did not say, oh please, this was some shock because your wife was dead. This is the real world, yes? I'm a real woman, yes? I go find salt to kiss so it can be with you.
My wife wasn't dead. I thought she was dead at first, but she wasn't. I thought that £70,000 worth of debt had just She'd taken 30 to 40 Xanax. I knelt down, touched her skin. Realised she was still alive. Barely breathing. The debt was crushing us. It was... I sat down. And I waited. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Half an hour. 45 minutes and she's still alive. I waited.
David, this is a strong thing you tell me. I have to think of this, yes?
I looked it up on the internet. While she was there. Dying. She had drunk on the alcohol, you see.
David, this is a very strong thing you tell me. Forgive me, please, but I must ask if you call in an ambulance.
Just feel crushed. I understood what she was doing, but then I'm thinking, the car's going. I can see the alley going.
David, please. This is hard and real for me. Please.
So I went downstairs. Got a micro. Drove to the shop. I came back with a bottle of Smirnoff. Started feeding it to her. But it's going everywhere, so I get this straw and I attach it to the bottle with plumber's tape, so it's waterproof. And I put butter on the other end so it doesn't scratch. And I slip it into her throat. Get about a third in. She starts coughing. I'm scared. You know, I'm really scared. But I'm thinking marks. You know, marks in her throat. So I go back to pouring, and it's hard. It's really hard. And her eyes open. And they look at me with the bottle. Really unfocused, but they knew. They look at me with the bottle. And I managed to feed her about another quarter. Her eyes looking at mine. Looking into mine. Her eyes looking into mine. Sandrine, are you there? Just wanted to say hi.
So when we see the name,
Kyriakis.
Eleanor Kyriakis,
We're thinking.
on the grave next to our daughter's grave,
We're thinking.
on the wooden cross, fresh grave, so a cross first.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, what's coming? You put a cross down first, then once the grave's had time to settle, once it's stable, you're ready for the headstone.
We're thinking, Jesus Christ, what is coming next?
That way the headstone doesn't shift. What's going to replace that cross?
What monument? What skyscraper is going to tower over our daughter?
do you see?
Greek.
The Greeks are very
Flash.
ostentatious with their dead, not flash, no.
Great black stone, gold inlay, columns, pillars, vulgar.
Their culture, no, not vulgar.
Crosses, photographic reproductions of stone the deceased.
They're very respectful of that.
And he was there every day, wasn't he?
Every day he was there.
80 if he was a day.
Every day. This old Greek woman had a husband who would visit every day. And whilst I don't expect, you know, obviously people are busy, but this old Greek woman had a husband who would visit every day. Whilst our daughter...
Everyone said at the wedding that they felt like we were intruders, but in a good way. It felt like there were two people in a room celebrating something sacred, and the rest of us were just onlookers. Everyone said that. People were stunned by their love.
Well, weddings.
And our daughter's headstone is going down!
The graves had time to settle, you see. 18...
19!
Yes, 19 months. And it's, you know, it's a nice enough.
White stone, black lettering, very...
£3,800.
elegant. Don't say how much.
Plus VAT.
Don't say plus VAT.
I'm just saying.
I mean, for Christ's sake!
17.5% on £3,800 is a sizable...
Well, don't say
I'm
it
just
ever again.
saying, I'm just giving context, and I mean, it's £2,500 for the plot alone, for the space, for the dirt that you put your daughter inside.
We're not rich.
We once were.
We were never rich.
Early 80s, 8-bedroom house.
Everyone in the early 80s, but if you haven't got the killer instinct...
What does that mean?
You said it yourself.
Yes, but now you're saying
Broke
it.
our heart moving from that house.
What are you saying now?
I'm just giving context. Wet from her soul, never the same again.
It's just not.
And all this time we're seeing this plot.
It's just not.
Thinking, what's coming
No,
here?
this track,
And
that's
he
just
bought
not.
the plot next to it.
That's just not.
Didn't he? He bought the plot next to it, so that's more money.
Well, another 2,500,
And
but
he fenced both in together. 6-inch picket fence.
another 2.5 grand.
And he's put a bench in it,
Nice
didn't
one
he?
too, expensive.
Like a park bench.
Yes, like a park bench.
Which he'd come and sit on every